What's up guys, welcome to another lesson. Marco here. Let's have a look at the major 7th chord and how we can play them in a beautiful way. Now I've been playing major 7th for a long time, but it's kind of surprising that every time you start experimenting with the chords, you can come up with new different ways of playing them, different inversions, different voicing, and then if you start adding a melody around the chords, it's just perfect. So I want to show you how I do that. We are in the key of the E major, but you can do that in any other key, even though the E major is really cool because we're gonna have the bass note played with the open strings. So you don't have to worry about fretting the bass note. It's kind of a very cool key to start with. Now we're gonna have a close up. Check my Patreon page, you can get the tab, and also subscribe to this channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming lessons. Now, let's get started. Guys, the major 7th chord is a 4 notes chord. We have the root note, the major 3rd, the perfect 5th, and the major 7th. We're gonna play 2 chords, the E major 7th chord, which is going to have the note E, the note G sharp, the note B, and the note D sharp. We're also gonna play the A major 7th, which is going to have the note A, the note C sharp, the note E, and the note G sharp. Okay? Now we're gonna play different voicing in different positions. Let me show you the first one. Now the very first example I was playing was this one. So I'm playing a beautiful E major 7 chord. I'm playing the low E string, which is the bass note, the root note of the chord. And then I'm playing the D string and the G string and the B string fret number 9, which is just an E major triad. But when I play the E string fret number 11, which is the D sharp, the major 7, it's going to give a completely different vibe and sound to the chord. That's it. Then I will play the E string again, and then just a short melody. The E string fret number 12, 11, the B string fret number 12, and the fret number 9. And notice that also the melody is played around the major 7th of the chord, because I'm playing this fret 11, which is the D sharp. That's it. The second chord is the A major 7. Now this is a beautiful A major 7 chord because I'm playing the root note here on the A string open, and then I'm playing the G, the B, and the E string fret number 9. Now I usually play like this, but you can just put down a bar chord and just play the 3 strings with one finger. Now the beauty of this chord is the fact that you have the 5th, the major 7th, and the major 3rd in one fret. And it's a beautiful sounding chord. Then after that we'll play the E string fret number 9 and back to the fret number 7. So the first idea is all around this fret number 9. Let me play one more time. Very simple, yet beautiful. Now guys, the second position I was playing, the second set of chords, was E major 7, and the A major 7, with a beautiful melody. Now the first chord is the E major 7, and I'm playing it like this. So I have again 3 fingers within the same fret. It's the same way of playing the A, but now we're playing E. So the notes that I'm playing are the low E string open, which is my bass note. Then I have the G, the B, and the E string fret number 4. And again, it's the same interval structure because I have the 5th, the major 7th, and the major 3rd. I just like to play this chord like this. It's the same way of playing it, it's just 3 fingers within the same fret rather than just bar the chord, okay? Now after that, I play the bass note again, and then the G string fret number 4, and on the E string I play the fret number 5, 4, and on the B string fret number 7, 5. So and I change chord, I play the A string open, and I play this beautiful A major 7 chord, which is the D string fret number 7, the G string fret number 6, the E string fret number 5, and the E string fret number 4. Root note, 3rd, 5th, and major 7. Then the bass note again, and this beautiful phrase in thirds. You have the B string fret number 5 and the E string fret number 4, then 7 and 5, and 9 and 7. That's it. Beautiful way of playing the chords, a different voicing, and that's probably my favorite part. Now the next set of chords is in position 1, and I'm playing it like this. Beautiful chords. And I'm playing an E major 7 here. So I have the low E string open, which is still my bass note, the G string fret number 1, the B string fret number 4, which is the major 7th, and the E string open. So I play the bass note, and then just the top 3 strings. Then I will have a beautiful phrase in E major. So I play the bass note one more time, and then on the G string I play the fret number 1, fret number 2, the B string open, the E string open, and on the E string I have the fret number 2, 4, 5, and I finish with the A major 7th chord, which is just the same shape as the first E major 7th chord we played here, but now we're playing the A major 7. It's the same shape. So I play the A string open, and then D, G, and B string fret number 2, and the E string fret number 4. Bass note again, and then the B string, the fret number 2, which is already there, played with the bar chord. Beautiful chord progression. Alright guys, now we are going to play the last few chords, and I really wanted to add more rhythm to the guitar part, and so I'm gonna play it like this. So as you can see, there is more rhythm, the finger picking pattern is the same, but the chords are very simple. So I'm playing another beautiful E major 7 chord. And this time I'm playing the low E string open, the G string fret number 4, the B string fret number 4, and the E string open. Remember that for this chord, the major 7 is on the B string fret number 4. Now the finger picking pattern is this one. So I have the thumb alternating with the middle finger, ring finger on the first, middle finger on the second, and index finger on the third. So and I'm repeating the whole pattern twice. Make sure that you keep the thumb really quiet. You don't want it to be too heavy. So now for the A major 7, we're gonna slide the same position all the way up to the fret number 9. And I'm playing the A string open now. This is my bass note. So I'm playing the A string open, the G string and the B string fret number 9, and the E string open. The B string fret number 9 is the major 7. Go back to the E. And I finish with this beautiful A major 7th chord. So I will pluck the A string, the D string fret number 2, and then simultaneously the G string fret 1, the B string fret 2, and the E string open. And guys, this is root note, 5th, major 7th, major 3rd, and 5th again. And I finish with just an E major chord. So beautiful way to play the major 7th chord, guys. There are a lot of different ways, but that was what I came up with today. So I'm gonna see you on the next video for another lesson. Good luck with these chords and let me know if you like them. See you on the next video.